My name is Megan Walker, and today I'm going to be giving an informative speech. I titled my speech, Why Vaccinations Are Important. If there was a simple way that could help you from contracting a deadly disease, would you take those measures to protect yourself and to protect your future? Well, I'm here to tell you that there is a way, and this way is through vaccinations. I've done extensive research on this topic and feel confident that even though vaccinations are a controversial topic right now, that they will be beneficial for our health and our country's population. Today, I would like to inform all of you on the importance of vaccinations and the dangers of not getting them. First of all, we will begin talking about what a vaccination is. What is a vaccine? According to the CDC, a vaccine is a product that stimulates a person's immune system to produce the immunity of a specific disease, protecting the person from that specific disease. Many vaccines have been created over the years. Influenza, diphtheria, measles, mumps, and many more diseases can be prevented by a simple vaccine. Many more vaccines have been introduced over the last few decades, and each of these vaccines prevents from contracting a specific disease. The CDC recommends that people begin getting vaccinated at birth and continue into adulthood. According to the Tennessee Department of Health, a child must get a series of different vaccinations before entering pre-K or child care facilities, kindergarten, the 7th grade, and a few once you get into high school. Most vaccinations are required, and the only way that a child can get out of getting these vaccinations are through medical or religious reasons. Secondly, we will talk about the importance of getting these vaccines. Why are getting vaccines so important? Well, not only do they protect you from getting these deadly diseases, they also protect the people who are around you. Why would anybody believe this? Well, the American Lung Association released an article called Why Are Vaccines Important? In this piece, it was said that it can be difficult to understand the importance of the vaccinations because many of the diseases that we vaccinate against are very uncommon in the U.S. due to the success of these vaccinations. Many of the diseases that we take vaccinations for are rare in the U.S., but that does not mean that they're impossible to contract. They can be brought from other countries by travelers or immigrants. If people are not vaccinated, they cannot be protected from these deadly diseases, and many of these diseases do not even have cures. Lastly, we will talk about the safety of these vaccines. Many people believe that these vaccines are not safe, and that's why they don't vaccinate their children or themselves. However, the CDC keeps track of all the side effects of the vaccinations to make sure that they are safe. The CDC says that their data shows that the current vaccine supply is the safest that it's been in all of history. There are several side effects. However, the side effects of these vaccines greatly outweigh most of these side effects are minor, and the amount of good that the vaccines do outweigh the amount of the side effects. Some of the side effects include pain, swelling, redness at the injection site, fever, irritability, drowsiness, rash, and etc. Some people say that vaccinations increase the likelihood of a child getting autism. But the CDC studies have shown that there is no link between vaccinations and autism. People used to think that you got autism through the vaccinations because there was a chemical in the vaccinations that increased the likelihood of a child getting autism. However, scientists have done extensive research and figured out that the autism rates have begun increasing all around the world, and that it was not just due to the U.S.'s vaccines and that specific chemical in some of these vaccines. In conclusion, vaccinations are important for the health of our children, ourselves, and others. It's important to get these vaccinations so you don't contract a deadly disease that has no cure. All of the vaccinations have been proven to be safe, so there's nothing keeping you from there's no bad reason not to get these. They're all very healthy and good to get to protect from these diseases. Thank you for your time.